I'm good. How are you? Thank you. Okay. I am a little nervous.
Kentera, the first thing in the play is about rappers can't get the choir.
Uh-huh. Right. Because of how the church looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris been telling me about it. Don't listen to you. Trust in God. Trust in
I get a Erica Badu
He
vibe.
told me the same thing.
I get that vibe from
Really?
this, like chill, yeah, like almost spoken word vibe, something like that.
That's really big company.
Listen, you want to
She's
talk?
amazing.
You want to talk? Yeah.
You from around here?
From Jackson.
She came all the way from Jackson.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I need to get your information.
I'll get it to you for sure.
I got something coming up that I'm not gonna talk about right now,
Okay.
but I'm doing a one-woman show because I'm a motivational speaker.
Uh-huh.
But I would like to have some type of entertainment, spiritual entertainment. So
Okay,
I need to
yeah.
get your information.
Yeah, I'll get it to you before I go.
Not too strong.
Huh? I got some stuff with my information on it, but I didn't.
Here we go, Kentera.
Okay.
You just go by just Kentera.
Kentera Kai.
Just the Kentera's here.
Kentera's fine, yeah.
Wow, welcome back to Community Focus. That's Kentera. She's in the studio right here with us right at this present time. All the way from Jackson, Mississippi, down here to Macomb to be with us. Kentera, benefites me, amigo. Hey,
What?
say what? I said, welcome to.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're so privileged and honored. We want to thank Chris Don for setting us up. He's up here. He's been our cameraman right at the present time.
He wears so many hats.
Yeah, he sure does. Well, you know what? He was doing the source weekend before, and all the different people came down. I had met Miss Tiffany
Yes.
and some others as well. At what Facebook time, I met Apostle Thomas all the way from South Carolina. He came over here.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I'm so blessed to be in these same seats with so many people who've been here. Look on me.
And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I go by Kentera Kai. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. I just recently really started pursuing music about a year ago this same time. I've always had a love for music. And it wasn't until I was saved in 2015 where I really felt called into music and I seen purpose in really pursuing music. And it's just exploring this talent this God has given me. Like, I don't want it to go to waste, and so I'm really just trying to explore this talent and these gifts that He's put inside of me and really try to use them to glorify Him and just put music out that people in my generation can relate to.
Yeah, that is the most important thing because you know what? You look at a lot of times people want to skin the fish before they catch the fish.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
And dress them up,
right.
They look like they're saying
Yeah.
God filled the Holy Ghost.
Right. Put them on a skirt.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget way back when I was on the beach in my swimsuit getting ready to go in to swim, and this lady comes in and she's all dressed up. What are you doing at the beach dressed up like that? And I'm thinking to myself, and she was carrying her Bible, and she was very religious. And looking down at me because I was,
Yeah.
in my study. I said, "This lady, this is the,
Right.
in essence, get real."
Right. What am I supposed to wear?
I'm going in the ocean.
Right.
Okay. Well, wherever how she got trained, she was looking down on me. I think those things like that have affected me.
Most definitely.
Okay, so later on in life, I see some things that are happening, and I said, "What?" And so I think that when I hear about rappers, people that have got saved and they're not welcome in the choir or singing their music,
Yeah.
that really makes me off.
Yeah. It's really a hard place to be when you really have a heart to glorify God and you can't do that, in His house. That's really difficult.
Why is that? What is it because of the raps that are in the cultural world, in the world?
Yeah.
That they look at that you can't bring that deep into the institutional.
I think that has a lot to do with the mindset of a lot of Christians who don't agree with it. They're afraid that it's crossing certain lines and that it's crossing boundaries and that it's that somehow God is not gonna be glorified in it, and that we're gonna be conforming to the world. But we're not. We're coming into this industry and transforming it into the image of God. And we're taking these things. He created all things. He created hip hop beats. He created all kind of music. And so we take those things back from the enemy. Like music is the biggest industry that has the most influence on people, and the enemy is using that industry. And so if God's people are not there, then what's going to happen?
What does that say on that card about my name? What's the top of that?
And that's a rap.
Okay, know what rap stands for?
What?
Read and pray. Okay?
Read and pray.
There's one lady that I met through Chris Ball, and Chris, are you going to come on this conversation as well?
Come on the conversation.
Huh? Are you coming?
Somebody to hold the camera?
I'm good. I'll just put this for you.
Okay, Chris, tell us a little bit about your experience as a rapper, Christian rapper.
My experience is when I go to the churches, traditional churches, I get a good reception from the young folks, but the older generation had a little salty look on their face. And then there's some that come to me and tell me to keep up, and they know it's for the youth, and as long as it's helping somebody and I'm doing it, with a pure heart, then it's all acceptable, it's all good. So we just keep pushing. Like I say, we hitting the road. We hitting the road a lot. We got a lot of dates coming up where we going to try to reach the youth.
What award did you win last year down in Louisiana?
Best gospel hip hop artist of the year.
Woo! Now this one here, I'm playing this by Miss Tiffany because this is hey. Yeah. So, do you want to be on the scene when I play? Okay. I'll tell you about it after I get off the air. Because you guys are so mad that this choir director won't let you come in and sing your music. And you're telling Bernie Mac and Wallace Maven and Uncle Willie, we sang, and you're just so frustrated. So when you finish your sing, then you say, well, we're going to take it to the street. We're going to wear the funeral on. They're not coming in. I remember one lady asked me, son, you should have been at a revival. I said, now that you've been revived, what you going to do?
Right.
What are you doing? She looked at me like, I'm supposed to do something? Duh.
But what the people don't understand, a revivalist every day, that you're not a revivalist every day. You should be revived every day. A spiritual revival happens soon you pop up. They wait to have a revival in church. Come on now.
That's crazy.
So what are we doing?
Because it's tradition.
That's what it is.
It's tradition. And especially in the summertime, you watch when you get to June, what's going to happen? From church to church, they're going to have a revival.
Spring revival, summer revival, winter revival.
Well, I'm preaching to the choir because they already believe.
Shout out to her.
But isn't that something? When I met her, I said, man, good God. You know, and you have got this sound that's just so smooth, you know?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. My daughter said, Mother, how do you meet all these different people? I said, Lord only knows. But I meet them. And then, Chris is sort of related to me, right, Chris? The disclosure. But you got saved 2 years ago. How did you get saved? Where were you?
I actually work at this organization now. It's a nonprofit organization called the Center for Pregnancy Choices. And we counsel women who are facing unplanned pregnancy. We don't offer abortion or do abortions, but we do just go through all their options with them and just kind of guide them through their, challenges that they're facing. It helps to be a support to them. But I was there doing an intern for school in 2015. And I didn't know anything about what they did. They are a Christian organization, so we do share the gospel with the clients that come through. And so when I interned there, I wasn't saved, I wasn't Christian. Like I went to church every now and then, just kind of out of, routine, but I didn't know the Lord. And so when I came there, I was just really in a bad place in life, just inside, just really trying to discover my purpose and why I'm here and my direction in life. And I went to this place. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. I got a guy come up to me. I was at a baseball game. He comes up to me and says, "Are you saved?" I said, "Saved from what? What are you talking
Yeah. That's my mentor now. She asked me the same question, was I saved? And I said, yeah, I was baptized, when I was 7, so I'm okay. And then she just really explained the gospel to me and what it meant to be a follower of Jesus Christ. I accepted him a couple months after being there, the year right before I graduated. It's been,
Come on. Come on in.
hello.
This is Mr. Cardell. Bill Cardell.
Are we on the commercial?
Yeah, we're on commercial. Yeah, what's up?
Not much.
I want you to come in and see what's going on.
What's going on?
Bill Cardell. Working with mental health. You're a pastor too, right?
Well, I'm working on it.
Social
I have been in social work in a year. But you're right, we need to do some help with some mental people.
Yes, there's just so much that needs to be done for people that are mentally
Community wide.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to you about getting that dialogue started.
Okay.
I got a couple of friends of mine who are helping us get with it too. You know Yvonne Harmon Church? You know Yvonne Church? Yvonne wants it on it.
Yeah, I know her really well.
Now, see, that's ironic because I want to develop. I was talking to Mary Kelly last week about developing a limited corporation on doing some strategic planning on these issues. Because we complain about it, but nobody's really taking it as, hey, this is one of the major problems that we've got here. And we go to church, we talk about it, we don't do anything about it. Right. We got dominion. We have to take. Come on, and give me a chair. Can you give me a chair?
So are you trying to start this platform yourself?
I'm trying to join it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to see where the assets are.
Okay.
You know, that's what
You know who's the very best asset map in the world? Let's see the artist map. Calvin. Calvin
I
maps
just knew.
unreal.
I know he's just off the train.
Calvin is like the best organizer aside from you I've seen.
He is so good.
And I'm like,
I mean, and he's not like that.
I called and left a message with him.
Huh?
I'll talk to you about him later because I kind of left him standing one time with Nancy told me warned me about working with Ed, and I didn't want to work with Ed, but I want to work with Ed.
But
My
some,
sister's nuts.
each one, she has a problem.
Yes,
Okay. What happened?
I know. Jesus, solid rock. Okay.
This is John. Welcome back to Community Focus. Kara, tell us a little bit. We had to interrupt you. I'm very sorry, but I have to pay the bill.
Oh yeah.
Tell us how you came into the kingdom.
So the Lord saved me when I was doing an intern for Jackson State. He just kind of led me into this organization where he put people into my life that shared the gospel with me. First made me realize that I wasn't saved, that just being baptized didn't mean that I was saved and that my salvation was intact and that I knew the Lord. And so after realizing that I needed to know him, it took about 3 months after I initially heard the gospel for me to surrender my life to him. And then even after that, it wasn't until February 2016 where I truly just surrendered and decided that I would follow him, live to obey him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Kentera and Chris, in your quest for bringing hip hop rap into the community of believers, Chris, what has been your challenge? Because you have done something that, as you have really done a lot as a young man and getting people to come together when you did the source this past week.
My biggest challenge is to practice what I preach. I go through a whole bunch of temptations. The devil be so busy. It's when you do something for God, and you trying to do something, and you doing things the right way, you get attacked a lot. So I have battles that I fight, and now I got stronger with my battles. I can face certain things that I couldn't face a month, 2 months ago. So that's what I'm doing, and just to see the people light up and the kids and the parents come up, they wish their grandkids was here, they wish their son was there, and that's what it's about. I'm just putting something in them so they can see something different than regular worldly rap.
When you look at when Jesus was telling Peter to go out and catch the fish, Peter said, "Hey, in essence, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. There's no fish out there. Just do it out there." Okay. So he does it, and then there's so much fish. But when you go out into the deep, there's different types of fish. And so in our world today, we have different types of people because of technology. I mean, you can be walking down the street, people will be walking off a cliff. Anytime that you'll be walking with your cell phone, and you walk from one country to another, you're in Washington State, you walk over the line, and next thing you know, you're in Canada. That technology has got you. Okay? How often do you pick up your phone? How often do you pick up your phone? Your phone is your lifeline. Right. Okay? Our society is going off the cliff with technology. Technology is controlling us and manipulating us and everything. So how do we take control of it? That's a deep question.
How do we take control of technology?
Yeah. Because nobody controls the world, but you transform by the renewing of your mind. So basic 101, you got a phone, it's connected to the whole world. And right with that phone, you can do with that phone. And there's a gentleman in here right now. Sometimes you're eating at the table with him, and he's on his phone. The dog, and he turns his head. Okay, seriously, that is a question for today. Why is the phone controlling you? Because then you got to look at who's manipulating the phone, who's creating the system. Okay, are you just saying?
So I'm gonna pass that over to Kentera.
The question is, why is technology controlling us?
Yeah, why?
Well, I can say for me, like in my generation, and even the generation coming up, like we just kind of grew up with technology. It's just like a part of us. Everything it's always been there, and so we're just attached to it. It's become a behavior thing, and like
It's a behavior.
Mhm.
So it's a part of you.
right.
And you know, I have some dear friends that they have, and I told them yesterday that that phone will not be working by 2019. It's one of those old flip phones. And when I told them that, what do you mean, Miss Farr? I said, let me tell you what technology is going to do. You're not going to be able to operate that phone.
Right.
Okay? And another thing is that, you know, the driverless car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Can you imagine you're sitting in your driverless car and all of a sudden you think you programmed it to go from one place. But I've hacked it. And I've got you going someplace else. And you think that's not happening? Oh, it is.
Yeah, right.
It's going to happen. So I'm bringing all that into the conversation because you guys might want to write a rap about that. That's why I'm leading you to this.
Okay.
That's where I'm going with this conversation. Okay. That you might want to think about that because about 6 years ago, we did a workshop in Magnolia. No, Osaka. And it was Be Still and Know That I'm God. And you could not talk. Now, I talk all the time. For 6 hours, no talking, no cell phone. Now, can you do that?
It would be difficult.
Be still and know that I'm God. No talking, no cell phone, no device.
Mm-hmm.
Just meditate with the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Can you do it?
Amazing.
Okay, so when we do it again, we're going to have nothing but young people in.
Yeah. We need
Maybe a few older folks. But just think about that.
Yeah.
That's the challenge for the 21st century.
Mm-hmm.
What are they? It's not to be on your device.
Right.
And what I find is that I have my cell phone on the side, and I'm watching TV and I'm surfing, and then I'm picking up my cell phone, and I put it down because I think about what I'm saying, but I'm still picking it back up. Okay? So will you guys write me a rap about that?
Yeah, you want us to write a rap to bring awareness to the fact that technology is controlling us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do
Bring
that.
it.
Try.
The car and a few other things.
The tech
breakdown. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be after our next guest, Camera Burris, and then the man that stays on that phone all the time.
What's going on, y'all? Good to see you.
And can you stay around when I get off the air? Oh, and I need to.
Okay.
So Pamela, you get over there and huh? I just want him to go after her.